Hi guys, welcome to Kessis Cuisine, where we make amazing dishes from the comfort of your home. Today we're going to be making a very interesting recipe and it is plantain tacos. Yes, it was very interesting to make and it was very fun and it was also very easy. I'm going to walk you through the ingredients and we're going to get right into the video. Firstly, I'm going to be using chicken breast as my protein for this recipe. We're also going to be using spices, ginger, garlic, and some seasoning cubes. We're also going to be using tomato, onion, avocado, and chili for our filling. We're going to be using two different kinds of sauce because I like the taste different at the end of the day. We're going to be using salad leaf or lettuce. We're also going to be using cheese and sweet corn for our filling and our dressing. And the last but not the least is our key ingredients for this recipe, and it is plantain. We're going to prepare our chicken breasts for cooking or to steam or to fry, however you would prefer it. But for me, I just use a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of onion to my oil when it was warm and nice to fry, and then I added my chicken breasts. I added the spices and I just stirred until the chicken breast was tender and ready to eat. While the chicken breast was cooking, I allowed it to cook for about 5 minutes and I went to prepare my plantain for the wrap because we are trying to achieve a taco wrap. So we want to prepare our plantain in such a way that it can form at the end of the day. So as you can see from the video, I am just opening my plantain, cutting off the back or peeling off the back. I cut my plantain into about 4 or 5, no, just 4. Or you can make it 3 if you want a larger portion for your wrap, or if you don't want to join them together, sort of. So you can cut it into 3 places. Then I just peeled off the back of my plantain. And then we would want to fry our plantain. Now we don't want it to be so dry. We just want it to cook a little bit. So when you put your oil on fire, you're going to make the heat medium, not so hot, medium heat, so that it will cook all the way into the plantain, because as you can see it's big, so we want it to cook through. We don't want it to just burn and not cook. We want it to cook through. So the fire was very low and I just allowed my plantain to cook and fry. While it was on the fire, I prepared my fillings for my tacos. Avocado, you would want to cut your tomato into cubes, so that's what I'm doing and that's why I'm cutting it like this. You'd want to make it into cubes, or if you would prefer, you can cut it anyhow you want to, but this was what I preferred. While my filling was ready, this was what my plantain looks like, or this was what you would want your plantain to look like. Don't allow it to get burnt, guys. Don't let it get burnt. Just like this, golden brown. You remove your plantain from the fire and put it on a strained paper for the oil to just soak out. This is my filling at the end of the day, or this was my filling, and I grated my cheese already. Now the hard parts, not the hard part, but the real parts. Now we are going to try to make our plantain wrap. As you can see, I am using my rolling pin to make it flat. Please don't make it too flat. If you make it too flat, it is just going to rip off when you're trying to pick it up. So don't make it too flat. Just roll it a little bit. Roll it in a way that it is big, that it will come out big. You understand? Like the spread will be big. That's, you roll it horizontal and vertical 2 ways, so it will be big. So when I was done rolling it, I wanted it to form like the plantain, like a taco wrap. So I tried to put my plantain, when I rolled it, I put it in this plate. The lemon you're seeing, or the lime you're seeing inside, was to make sure it doesn't cover or it doesn't break, or I was just trying to make sure it forms into a cup kind of form. I don't know if you understand, but if you can see from the video, this was what I was trying to achieve. So I used this other lemon to press it to make sure that it doesn't fall or anything. So this was all just to secure it. When I was done, I put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so it would be hard, not so hard, but a little bit, firm. When I brought it out from the fridge for after 30 minutes, I fried, and lo and behold, it came out amazing. So when I was done frying, this was what my wrap looked like. I was super excited, and in fact, I was so happy. Then at this point, you would just want to fill. You can fill in whatever sequence you prefer. As you can see from the video, my chicken is my base, and I will just work my way up. My chicken is my base. I added my sweet corn, I added my tomato, I added a little bit of chili, I added my avocado, and I put my salad leaf or my lettuce on top. So as you can see, you can use any sequence you want. Any sequence is fine, but this was just what I used, and there's no particular reason why I used this sequence, but you can use whatever sequence you want. So I just filled all my wraps, and when I was done filling, this was what it looks like. I was so happy, I was so excited. Then when I was done filling with everything, I added my grated cheese, and then I mixed my sauce, the two cream sauce you saw at the beginning of the video. I added them together in a plate, and I just stirred because I wanted a different kind of flavor. So I just stirred both of them, and I used it for the dressing. Now this dressing makes it look very exquisite, you understand, makes it look sophisticated. So I like the dressing, I like the grated cheese, and then I use the cream on top of the tacos. So guys, tell me what you think about this recipe. This is a recipe that I would definitely be trying again. Tell me what you think, tell me if you will try it, and thank you for clicking on my video. God bless you, love you. Subscribe, like, comment, share. It goes a long way to encourage us to do more of these videos. Thank you so much. Bye.